Et bonjour YouTube, ça fait longtemps, comment ça va? Aujourd'hui on va faire quelque chose d'un peu différent, un peu chill. On va redécouvrir ce qu'il reste d'Edith Finch dans un jeu de promenade. Ça va être un grand plaisir, je le sens. J'espère que la capture fonctionne, sinon j'aurais l'air d'un con. C'est bon. Je vais réduire ma gueule dans un petit coin. Histoire de ne pas gêner le déroulé de cette histoire. C'est joli. Est-ce qu'on peut se déplacer? Non. On peut pas faire grand chose pour l'instant. Ah, si. Oh, ah. Ah si. D'accord. Q, ça zoom. Très bien. Les flèches, ça fait rien. On voit des fleurs. Et une lettre au nom d'Edith Finch. Un journal. Le clic. Mais sinon tu fais quelque chose Mais attendez. Ah voilà. Le plus important, les graphismes. Réticule souris, non, on s'en fout. Et commande Osef, c'est ça? Très bien. Ah, on peut pas changer les commandes. Ça joue à la manette. Il faut cliquer frénétiquement. Il faut faire C, il faut faire quoi? À l'aide. Est-ce que je peux appuyer sur ma manette? Ah, ça joue à la manette. D'accord, très bien. Je vais simplement commencer par la maison. Je vais juste mettre vite fait le V5. Ça a l'air mieux. J'aime bien les petits jeux de promenade comme ça.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh. Oh, la boîte aux lettres elle a la même forme que la maison. Regardez. C'est la boîte aux lettres maison. Non, c'était pas ça. Il faut faire quoi? Oh, les touches, ça a pas l'air ça encore. Hein. Ah, voilà.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
D'accord. On sent les bonnes ambiances. Hein. Est-ce qu'on peut les prendre, les lettres? Apparemment pas.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Je n'étais pas revenu depuis l'enterrement de mon frère Levis. Est-ce qu'on peut tomber dans le trou? Non. Eh, les lettres, elles restent seules. Regardez, on dirait des petites pattes. La lumière est trop forte, ça me nique les yeux.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finchaise. Est-ce qu'on peut descendre par là? Est-ce qu'on doit descendre par là ou est-ce qu'on doit prendre la route? Oh, déjà tant de chemins qui s'ouvrent à nous. Non, je vais aller dans la forêt. Parce que moi les petites ambiances de forêt, j'aime bien. Allez, je vais juste monter le son un petit peu du jeu. « 5 petits décibels en plus. Putain, c'est très sombre. C'est very dark.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ça sent les bonnes histoires
The
familiales de
woods around
merde.
the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something but never do.
C'est trop beau la forêt. Ça me manque. Les grandes balades en forêt. Missing. Qui c'est qui a disparu? Est-ce qu'on peut zoomer? Je sais plus comment on fait, j'ai vu une touche pour zoomer avant, je sais plus ce que c'est. Ah ça. Missing. Hilton Finch. Hilton Finch. D'accord. Donc, grosse histoire apparemment. Le camion. Le
The
panier de
house was
basket.
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Grande. Grande et lugubre. Mais qui a une maison comme ça dans la vraie vie? Parce que...
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Tu m'étonnes.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Donc le jeu nous mène inconsciemment à l'arrière de cette entrée. Ah oui, d'accord. D'accord, donc c'est l'entrée chatière, quoi.
Prowling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
De la mayonnaise. Non, c'est faux.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
C'est un peu triste. Je trouve.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Je vais juste voir si on peut pas augmenter juste un peu. Juste un chouïa. Non, on ne peut pas. La luminosité. Mais tant pis, le jeu est fait pour rester sombre.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Donc, apparemment, il y avait quelqu'un d'handicapé qui s'appelait Eddie. Nommé Edith, mais sans le T.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Elle est jolie cette table.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
On aura essayé. Hein.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
On est quand même en droit de se demander ce qui s'est passé dans cette maison. Ça a l'air
After
très
Milton
spécial.
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Ah,
Then
Milton.
Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Milton, c'est celui qui a disparu, dont on a vu le papier dans la forêt.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette chambre? C'est un aquarium.
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Passage secret. Oh, 20 milieux sous les mers. Très bon livre au demeurant.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Mais what?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ces billevesées? Bonne ambiance.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Mais c'est ouf.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
D'accord. Donc plus est en très bon
Being
état la
inside for
gerbille.
the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Molly. 1937-1947, mais quelle tristesse. Oh, ce jeu a l'air d'une tristesse de fou. Oh. Oui, non.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Mais c'est trop bien. En fait, on joue les personnages qui ont disparu dans la maison. Il y a un poisson. Bonjour le poisson. J'ai pensé... Mais attends, je veux pas aller dans l'eau. C'est quoi ces conneries? Laissez-moi faire le reste d'abord. La nourriture pour gerbille. C'était sèche. Et bon appétit, hein. Bon appétit surtout.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Merde. Elle a tout bouffé. Attends, on va voir le poisson. On va manger le poisson, hein. Allons-y. J'espère que vous êtes prêts. Hein. Grosse expérience.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh non. Il avait l'air si délicieux ce Christopher.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Pas sûr que ce soit la meilleure idée que tu puisses avoir.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, mais c'est creepy. Elle est bizarre cette enfant, non? Tu veux boire l'eau des chiottes aussi? Apparemment pas.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Oh non.
I reached out for her. And suddenly,
What?
I was a cat.
Je peux pas, je suis allergique. D'accord. Non mais non. Ah, faut que j'arrête de toucher à ce menu à chaque fois. D'accord. Ok. On peut sauter de branche en
I tried
branche.
to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Peur, peur. Je vais t'attraper, je vais te bouffer. Sois prêt.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hop. Yamakasi. Ah, c'est vraiment, on est vraiment sur des rails en fait. Chut. Putain, cet oiseau il s'arrête jamais.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Elle est où? Sur la chaise? On the chaise? Oh!
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
D'accord. Il est où? Il faut monter? Ça doit être en haut le zoïzo. Le Twitter.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
Mais what?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Oh putain, toi tu vas prendre cher toi. J'ai l'impression de jouer à un jeu de simulation de vol. C'est beau quand même, hein. Je t'ai eu. Gotcha.
Imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
À la chasse au lapin.
A mama rabbit.
Une grosse lapine. La grosse lapine. Oh, c'est si triste.
She was
Pauvre
almost
bestiole.
too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Quoi? Ça me fait penser à Goat Simulator. Vite! Allô? Ça n'a aucun putain de
I rolled
sens.
off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Attendez, je vois rien. Il y avait un truc là-bas. Je te vois. I see you, I'm gonna bouffe your cul.
Fat, juicy seals.
Un bon phoque.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh le pauvre, mais... On peut pas faire du mal aux animaux. Même si je suis un animal.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je suis un serpent.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Elle avait une imagination particulière cet enfant quand même. Hein. Faut que je fasse quoi du coup? Je sais pas du tout s'il faut que j'aille par là en fait. Est-ce qu'on peut... Oui, c'est dégueulasse. Oui d'accord. Ok, donc on avance par à coup comme un serpent. C'est étonnant étant donné qu'on a un serpent. Il est où le piaf? Oh, ce bruit de gluance. Oh, je vais manger le mec. Putain, j'étais pas prêt. Je voulais arrêter, mais en même temps, je ne voulais pas. Je ne m'attendais pas à une telle ambiance. Non.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
D'accord. Fais ça.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
D'un conduit. Qu'est-ce que je vais trouver? Ça va être terrible. Oh non, mais non.
I got closer and closer.
Mais c'est dans sa propre chambre en fait. Ah me dis pas qu'en fait elle s'est fait bouffer par un serpent cet enfant. Là je vois rien. Je vois que dalle, que dalle. Oh des cochons. Nom, nom.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh, what the fuck.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
D'accord, d'accord. Les bonnes ambiances. Je suppose qu'on peut pas passer par là. Là non plus.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Under the bed, maybe.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
C'est joli. 1988-2010. Quelqu'un qui a eu
We
une
got
vie un
along
peu,
and it was a good place to hide from my
un
mom.
peu plus longue. Built 1937 par Haven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
D'accord.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Ouais, bah oui, j'imagine.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Mais tu sens que c'est une grosse famille quand même, il s'est passé des trucs sympas quand même. Le pilulier. Pilulier de mamie.
Museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
D'accord, il emmène sa maison le monsieur.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Étonnant.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home. Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh, la tombe, elle est trop classe.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Quelle vie.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Il est mignon ce petit oiseau. Par contre, tu sens qu'il se passe des choses bizarres dans cette maison quand même.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Donc la petite fille, c'est nous. C'est Edith, plus jeune. Ici même. Oh, les lunettes. Oh, un miroir dans lequel on ne voit rien.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Dégueulasse. Hein.
It was a pretty big trace.
Dégueulasse. On a encore un livre. Écoutez, on fait celui-là et on mettra fin à la première VOD. Et on continuera le jeu tout de suite après. Il y a un secret dans cette salle de bain. Non. Incroyable.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Ah putain, mais c'est trop bien en fait. Hein. Putain, mais c'est le rêve de tout gamin en fait d'avoir une maison avec des passages secrets partout. C'est trop bien.
Sven gave Sam an
labo.
old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Un labo fatal. Milton. Fort Calvin. Qu'est-ce donc? Quelqu'un apparemment passionné par les militaires. C'est trop classe. C'est vraiment trop
I
classe.
knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Mais cette baraque, c'est incroyable. Moi je rêve d'avoir ça. Enfin, sauf si ça sous-entend mourir, mais
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
alors là on a deux passages.
Edie's father Odin built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara. C'est fermé, c'est ça?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Bien sûr. Bien sûr, c'est évident. Allons voir. Ah, derrière le bar, très bien. Allons voir ce qui se passe là-bas. Dans cette chambre de petite file. Bah, c'est la chambre de Barbara apparemment. Qui devait être?
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Voilà, une actrice. Putain. Ah oui, d'accord.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Putain, j'avoue, quand tu sors d'une vie comme ça où t'es adulé en étant enfant et que t'arrives dans la vie d'adulte et que tu n'es considéré plus comme rien du tout, à part comme un vieux caca inutile, Eh bien, ça va être compliqué, ma foi. 1944-1960. Elle est morte à 16 ans, la petite.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks.
Ah, d'accord.
I'll be back in a sec.
Parfait. Donc nous apprenons comment
Rick hadn't returned.
accéder à la cave.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
On joue Barbara dans la BD. Mais c'est trop fou.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Un petit billard. J'ai toujours été très doué. Pardon. Je casse l'ambiance.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
D'accord. Oh my god.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Chez.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And
No,
she was still
no.
holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up.
What the
But if
fuck?
this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Réveil de merde. Le patin à roulette.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Comment
Barbara
ça?
turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Che.
And the relief was he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Je vois rien. À l'aide. Ah. Un chemin.
That night, she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Ok. En gros, on doit aller lui péter la gueule.
The door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow. He wasn't moving,
Oh.
but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Putain, le home intruder, il a pris cher. Hein. Comment on descend? Donc ils sont les escaliers. Là. Forcément.
Man had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was
C'est stressant un peu quand même.
someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. That's what I call a real eerie tale.
terrible cette histoire. Encore une qui a vécu une belle vie, hein.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Eh ben... Bon, on va s'arrêter là pour l'instant, pour cette VOD là. Et on va essayer, dans la prochaine bien sûr, d'aller dans la cave. Alors, YouTube, si tu aimes ce jeu, dis-le moi. Dis-le moi, hein, fais-le moi savoir. Et mets des pouces. Allez, salut à toutes.